Hello dosto, my name is Ankita and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. This time I'm back again with another travel vlog and this is to Mysore. This vlog has been divided into two parts. So this is the part 1 of the Mysore vlog. Mysore or Mysuru is popularly known as a city of palaces, the heritage city and also the cultural capital of Karnataka. For its pristine and calm ambience, it is also known as pensioners' paradise. Given it was a one-day trip, there were only limited options for us to explore in Mysore. So we went to the Chamundeswari temple, the Chamundeswari viewing point, Saint Philomena's church, and we just explored the city. This was the route that we took via Kanakpura Road, Ramnagra, Mandya, and Srirangapatna, and then finally Chamundi Hills. It was a 150-kilometer drive from our home to the Chamundeswari temple. So we started off pretty early in the morning. This was around 4:30ish in the morning that we started off. You can see that the sun hasn't risen yet. And as we started on the Kanakpura road, this was the first toll booth that we had to encounter. Thankfully, it is FASTag enabled, so there is no hassle there. The drive through this highway was beautiful. Just to see the sunrise as you are driving through is another experience in itself. As you're driving on the Kanakpura Road Highway, this is the first diversion that you need to take to catch on to the Mysore Road Highway. Here is the next toll booth. I'll add the toll booth details in the description below. This was some good construction work going on of Guru in some asana. This is a trip that we had taken about 4 to 5 months back when the Bangalore-Mysore expressway was just inaugurated. This is the first glimpse of the toll booth on the expressway. None of them were operational at that point of time, so it was a free entry for us. A lot of construction work was still going on, so there were a lot of deviations that we had to take through the highway and off-roading as well. But this Nazara was just absolutely breathtaking. The drive was serene, just good music, good company, and the drive, that's all that you needed. That's yours truly. And this, I think, is one of the beautiful sunrises that I have seen. It was just breathtaking. Just look at this. One of the pain points of this expressway is finding a good place to eat. Not because they are not available, because there are not enough hoardings for the diversions that need to be taken to reach to these eateries. Given these roads are lengthier and longer, so the diversions need to be marked way ahead. And we also saw a lot of people driving in opposite directions, not following the rules. These were few roads where a lot of construction work was going on. Another 45 kilometers to go. You'll find a lot of biker gangs on this route, a lot of them taking the trip through these expressways. It is just 7 kilometers now. Mysore is situated at the foothills of Chamundi Hills. So So till here we followed the Google Maps. The Google Maps said to turn left here, but we went straight. This was our way towards the Chamundi Hills. We followed Google Maps extensively. We drove through the city. And from here the uphill starts. Sri Chamundeswari temple is about 13 kilometers from Mysore. This is a very famous temple not only in India but also abroad. Chamundi or Durga is the fierce form of Shakti. The goddess is believed to be an incarnation of Parvati, the consort of Lord Shiva. A large number of devotees from all over the country and from abroad visit this temple every year. They believe that the goddess fulfills their desires and aspirations. Just look at the crowd and the traffic. There is a forest where there are varieties of trees, birds and animals. While you go up, you can get a bird's eye view of Mysore. This is the way towards the parking. There is ample parking for 4-wheelers, 2-wheelers and buses. They take the charge up front, rupees 40. Just make sure to keep a note of where you have parked your car or vehicle. From the parking lot to the temple is a good walk of about 500 meters. There's a complete flea market which is there on the way. A lot of these shop vendors will ask you to remove your chappals here and then walk, but please do not do that. It's a long walk from here. There are proper chappal stands once you reach a top. This is the timing of the temple darshan. And this is the way towards your chappal stand. They'll hand you a bag where you'll have to put your chappals and slippers and then they'll keep it with them. First glimpse of the temple. There's a huge crowd here and it gets really chaotic. There's no way to understand where to get the ticket and where does the queue start from. Somehow we tried to figure out. Language is definitely a big barrier. This is the coconut breaking area where the coconuts are being broken by these folks. For the darshan, you need to procure a ticket from this counter. It is 100 bucks and then you need to get into the queue. This token is checked before you enter the temple premises. The devotees are left in batches here. And finally, after a wait of 1.5 hours, we made our way in. Had a good darshan. We came out, collected our chappals and then went on to collect the laddus. Each ticket entitles you to 1 laddu. My travel companions for the day. Then we treated ourselves to fresh ganne ka juice. It was super hot by the time we came out. It was almost 12ish, so the sun was at its best. Once we finished our ganne ka ras, uske baad we headed back to Mysore. See you in the next vlog. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा then do like the video and subscribe to the channel. खुश रहें, खुशियाँ बांटें, keep exploring and keep discovering.